Yoo-hoo! What's good, chat? It's ya boy, Luke Man, and today I'm coming at you with one of the most effective exercises in my new course, Hand Synchronization Station. So you know what? If you're like, to hell with the freebies, man, I've got enough freebies. I've got enough jelly beans. I don't need any more free beans. What I want now is the real deal. Then you can have it. It's yours. It's the Hand Synchronization Station, and I'm actually just going to leave a link in the description below for that. But if you're like, hey, you know what, man? Life comes at you quick. I would prefer a sick free course that I could try out first. The alternate picking mastery is going to be also where? You guessed it, in the description below. So you can find it there. But I'm going to go over a really effective technique exercise that you can do, not as effectively as you could with the Hand Synchronization Station course, but of course, you can still do it. All right, and what I call this is the Trio Shredder Tops. It's the three-headed dragon. It's the Yngwie Malmsteen. So when I compose my pieces, I have three sections like a three-headed dragon. It's a trilogy, really. Anyway. Yeah, so there's three different exercises, and the biggest thing that happens when people try to alternate pick, that's what this is about, by the way, when you're trying to alternate pick, is they think that their right hand is the problem, come to find out it's their left hand. But sometimes the right hand is the problem. And what I like to do is this exercise that puts together all three options. So what we do is we play just the right hand. So let's say we have a sextuplet, and if you are new to playing the guitar, then what I did was I played the 5th, 6th, and 8th fret on the B string and the 5th, 7th, and 8th fret on the E string. Okay, and we can use that as our entire example. And that said, to do that we have a certain picking hand pattern with our right hand. So I'm going to play down, and then up, down, up. And then what I'm doing is I'm adding one extra note so that I can line up with the next beat. In a perfect world, you're practicing this to a metronome. So with that metronome, the first beat you're going to play, it's going to encompass all 6 of the notes, plus the next beat, you're going to line up with the last one. So it's going to be like click, 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 click. Okay, so I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Alright, so that's with the right hand. Now, with the left hand, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strike only the first note of each string, and then I'm going to do hammer on, hammer on, hammer on, hammer on. And this is going to show where's the weakness in my left hand. Okay, so if I was brand new, it'd be like, and as you can tell, I'm obviously a virtuoso with my right hand as well. Cat's out of the bag. But, you know, if I were to do that long enough, you would see a weakness somewhere. And it would consistently remind me, okay, this is what I have to do to make sure that my left hand is on point. Because ultimately, if you are feeding your right hand nonsense, it's going to sound like nonsense, no matter how gifted your right hand is. And then the last exercise we're going to do, the last of the three-headed dragon, the Trio Shredder Tops, is we're going to put them both together. All right, and so that's pretty self-explanatory, right? You just play a guitar as if you're going to pick every single note. Now, do not mess up the alternate picking. When you switch the string, it's going to be on an upstroke. When you start, it's going to be on a downstroke. The last note you play is going to be on a downstroke. You're starting again on a downstroke, okay? Because it's like, it's a new riff, you know? All right, so it's going to look like this. 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. All right, and then when it's pretty solid, what you're gonna do is if you're actually dedicated to your practice and you haven't already started to play. If you haven't already clicked off of this video and are now looking at cat memes, then you're going to bring the metronome up like 5 beats per minute higher, or maybe even just 3 beats per minute higher, consistently. And you're gonna do this until you get some insane results, until you get this much faster than whatever solo it is that you want to play that you're working on. And what you'll find in doing that is that as you get faster, if you do this properly, your technique will actually get better and better, even though you're going faster and faster. It's a beautiful thing, and if you do this every single day and you're consistent with it, you will get insane results with alternate picking on the electric guitar via hand synchronization station. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're going to do the practice. And if you were to play along just there, you'd probably even be getting killer results already. But you didn't, because you're busy looking at cat memes on your phone. Okay, so hang up the phone, you know, and take practice off of the hanger, you know, put it into your hands, and then start ripping. Wasn't that articulate? I thought so too. All right, so anyway, the free course is called Alternate Picking Mastery. There's a link to it below. And if you're like, you know what, man, I ain't into plebeian stuff. You know, I'm more about what works right now. Give me the sauce. Give me that certain je ne sais quoi. Give me that secret sauce. Anabolic steroids? No. Hand synchronization station. That's right. See you on the inside. Peace.